My earliest memories of Japanese culture are from junior high. My history teacher, Mr. Provost, lectured on the shogunate, and it was then that I first correlated the relationship between the images in front of me and the pop culture that I had grown to love. For beautiful Adrian, it's all about the cherry blossoms. The sakura represents renewal and the fleeting nature of life. We decided to visit the country for our 1-year wedding anniversary, and we're excited for the many travel challenges to come. So after an Uber from Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickam, Hawaii, and a 9-hour direct flight, we started our week in the Far East. So I poured Adrian a cup of this, and she says it tastes like half and half. I thought it was milk, but maybe it's not. Well, it tastes like milk to me, but she says it's definitely too rich.
It's not, I'm too slow.
You are.
That's great.
500 kilometers to the northeast was our next stop, Tokyo. We rode multiple rails to include our first Shinkansen, the world's famous bullet train. The salarymen were also out as they moved to and from the train platforms.
And she's off. Hi, gatito.
Meet our host family, Takashi, Lee, their daughter whose name we don't remember, their 2 doggies and 2 cats. This eccentric family lived in an expressive 4-story home that reminded us of an art experiment. They were full of creativity and provided a great location for us to explore the largest metropolitan in the world. We kicked the night off with sushi and beer at a tiny spot down an alley. We then attended a cozy comedy show with a Japanese comedian who performed in English. We had great conversation before and after with fellow foreign travelers. We closed the night with McDonald's to go so we could explore a local temple and see it glow at night. The next morning, we did a quick load of laundry, mingled with our host family, and then took off for a full day in the city. So I got food without Adrian because I was so hungry, and I saw Yoshinoya, so I ate some. This is what happens when we don't eat together, and she has to wait. Beautiful. Does it taste like
Sprite.
Like Sprite. It's delicious.
Yeah, let's go sit.
Oh, it smells like like teriyaki, some kind of something a little sweet and rich. Soy. It's like mochi. That's all it is.
It's mochi?
There's no meat.
Interesting.
It's like rice and potato. It tastes like mochi. are you recording?
I just did a piano. Roboto, roboto.
Alright, we just finished up at Osaka. Now we're heading to Kyoto. We just want to check what time our Shinkansen leaves.
So it leaves at 11:40.
11:40, perfect. We got an hour. That's great.
Yep.
So I think we go find some snacks. Just kind of hang out.
Yeah. Strawberry cheese.
Strawberry cheese?
Cheese. It is so good. You don't like it?
Too creamy.
I love it.
You feeling overwhelmed?
Yeah.
Because you look so.
Because I want everything. I want to try.
You get some room. I'll carry it for you.
I want to try some of these, like fruits or plums. Are these avocados? Speechless.
Why?
It's just very special. Look at these little Japanese sweets. They brought us hot tea and Japanese sweets.
We've made it to the Gion district of Kyoto Prefecture, and Adrian is particularly excited because this is where geisha are known to emerge. Frequent work, etc. Alright, the boss said go to the right, so let's do it. And we're on. So what's the plan, babe?
We're just gonna kind of wander around and see if we can see any geisha going out tonight to do their performances.
She said they come out around when?
4:30.
And let's see the watch. It is 4:30 according to our time, so we'll do it. We attempted to do it via bicycles from the hotel, but turned into a flaming disaster when I couldn't figure out how to operate the kickstand, and then her seat couldn't be lowered, and then the tires were flat, and the bike pump didn't attach. So we just said forget it.
Yep.
And we hoofed it. See the sec.
They play at 5, right? But their evenings are over.
Okay.
So then they'll be going home. So if we're in Gion,
There's lots of chaff in the search for the authentic geisha. The key is finding them in the nooks and crannies in these side streets. Not getting hit by these cars coming down here. Maybe we'll find them after they play. We found a Maiko on our way to dinner. Adrian says that she was probably headed home for the night. Kyoto gently reminded us to slow down and observe the subtle details around us. Dinner was beef from a Japanese chain, and we absolutely loved it. Their slogan appropriately read, "This is the very steak, the big cut of steak." And they made the bed, and now we're in night mode in the room. Good morning, it's quite early. First full day in Kyoto. It is approximately 5:55 in the morning.
that's correct.
Adrian and I are heading to a set of temples and then the Philosopher's Path. It's brisk, pretty chilly. It's warming up, thankfully. How you feeling?
Feeling good. Had a very restful night of sleep. Ready to explore.
We're the only tourists out right now since everyone's sleeping, which is really nice. So we have this whole place to ourselves, essentially. I don't know if you can walk on that too. I don't know. Alright. We've made it to the Philosopher's Path. No, it's just fresh air. I'm talking quietly because there's a bunch of monsters around us. But it's really something else. No, it's just beautiful calm stream. Tons of foliage and cherry blossoms. It's just really beautiful. All right, next update.
We're on the hunt for some cherry blossoms. We're in, let's see, Arashiyama right now. We just finished visiting the bamboo grove.
On the hunt for cherry blossoms?
Yeah.
They're on the hunt for some soba and lunch. Oh, look at you. You're filming too. Great.
And then just
Just a little bit.
You first. Yeah, nice. Okay, thank you.
Very good.
usually here very hard.
So
But
we
this one-
cannot eat.
You cannot eat it is hard usually, but this is very fresh and
It's the right time.
he boiled 2 hours
Wow.
and then put
2 hours.
just keep
Such attention to it. Boiled it for 2 hours and kept it.
It is
to
very
the
good.
cold and then
It's very good.
We finished our trip where we first started, in Osaka. This city is called the stomach of Japan by some, and as such, our host family invited us to dinner to celebrate a birthday and our wedding anniversary.
Thank you.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear hero.
Thank you very much.
Happy birthday to you.
で、もう一回ライターの仕事を目指すっていう意味でスターティングオーバー。
Bye. Ooh. Look at do you see who just passed? Yes. Sweet.
This is what I'm
there.
There we go.
Smells a little seafoody, but not heavy. Oh my god, it's goopy. Oh, it's really hot. It's so intense. It's like soy, a little sweet, teriyaki.
Are you getting sick or is it hot?
Hot. Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot.
Twist
It's
it.
good. No, it's good.
No, I was going to say twist the top.
Okay.
So you can
It's
cool
like
your
a
mouth down.
soup. It's liquidy. I have no idea where to say it.
Good, too.
This tastes like a squirt.
Squirt. All right, cool.
That's the end of a lovely afternoon. Let's eat ramen. Rich, way richer than I thought it would be.
Oh, wow. It's good. Good?
Meet our Airbnb experience host, Ryoshi. He's a spunky Osakan with a passion for bicycles. A mother and daughter from Southern California canceled 10 minutes into our ride after they realized the gig required more effort than planned. This resulted in an awesome and private 4-hour tour for us. We ended the cycle tour with a welcomed foot soak, and I finally saw Grand Seigo watches in the flesh, and Adrian got her ricotta cheese pancakes.
Look at that jiggle.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to eat these properly.
Ha 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 ha!